Hello, I am Vodka Haze.
And I am TyrantVenusaur.
And welcome to our playthrough of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Well, at least it's a GameCube game.
Yes, in case any of you are wondering why Dan from the Skyward Sword playthrough isn't here, we dropped him because he was extremely busy and couldn't take part in it. So it's just the two of us.
Yep.
Now, many people in the Pokemon community regard Colosseum, which is the predecessor to Pokemon XD, the better game, but I actually think this is the better game, mainly for the huger diversity of Pokemon that you can play, and we've named our character Pickles. I named him after the drummer for Deathclock in the TV show Metalocalypse.
Well, at least it ain't the same sort of jokery as you did in Skyward Sword.
Yes, that was quite adult-oriented. I can't speak today. Suddenly, a wild Dupia appeared.
Yeah, and it's got red eyes. That's a slight difference to an ordinary Lugia.
Exactly. And there they are, in the ocean as they slowly drown.
Mwah.
No land for miles.
Mwah.
Ooh, awesome. Beat there. And suddenly, we're facing a Metagross with a Salamence.
I like Salamences.
Salamence are pretty good. Metagross are also an incredibly awesome Pokemon.
Both Pokemon are known as what's classed as pseudo-legendaries.
Exactly. Now, I should point out that in Pokemon X and Y, Ghost types and Dark type moves are neutral against Steel. They weren't that way in the previous generations, so that means that Metagross actually has become a lot weaker in Pokemon X and Y.
Yes, he has.
I think his name was Losfin or Loston?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Some stupid name.
Yeah, a lot of the characters in this game have very ridiculous names. So you'll have to get used to it pretty quickly.
Yep. I mean, I once saw a trainer called Dick.
Wait, really?
Yeah!
Wow.
I don't think it was in this game though, I think it was in another game, but I do recall there was a trainer named Dick.
Oh, right. I remember, I think it might have been in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. There was a trainer called Hiker Knob. I'm not joking.
Oh no, you're not. I've seen him.
Yes.
And he is a knob.
Well, hikers are pretty easy to defeat.
Yeah.
Now, because your little sister is called Jovi in this game, it would be quite humorous to name your character Bon, so therefore you are Bon and Jovi.
But you didn't, so whatever.
I like how the professor here is called Crane. I think that might be a reference to Fraser, because Fraser's last name was Crane, but that might just be me looking way too deep into this.
Well, at least he hasn't got the name of a tree.
True. Actually, no, I don't think cranes are... I don't think there is any trees or plants named after cranes, but if you are a botanist, you're more than welcome to correct me.
Yeah, just leave a comment in the comment section.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off on my desk!
Well, it does have that sparkle, so it probably is them.
Yes. Now, I'm not entirely sure how you would, I think you would just pronounce it P*DA, but I might just call it the PDA for convenience.
Yeah, I'd do that as well.
It's one of those weird things where you always see like certain characters with which will have like they'll have characters in their names which you just cannot pronounce normally unless you just call them by their symbol. So they'll be star or characters.
Yeah. Okay, this is really stupid. How the hell can you run off during the middle of a game of hide and seek to go do something else?
How on earth is his back hurting? He's lying on his stomach.
And we're in a room with a Psyduck. How lovely.
Yeah.
Duck, duck, duck.
Who are concerns over their welfare?
Oh, they care about the Pokemon, but they don't care about the people. How lovely.
Well, you see, humans are the exposable species.
Yeah, true.
That's speciesism right there. Anyway, we're off to go find our annoying little sister.
Who speaks in the third person?
Yeah. Characters who speak in third person are generally not very pleasant.
Yeah, they're generally idiots.
They're generally characters who I don't really care for.
Like Captain Falcon in Smash King.
Oh, yes. Ooh. I do actually like that nice little touch there of how he has a Groudon in his fountain. And though
Not
I'm
a Kyogre.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure why on earth you would put Tesla coils on the roof of your house.
This guy's a madman.
Yes.
What do you expect?
True, true.
And speaking of madmen, there's another one.
Yes. Someone... And hooray! Our first character who speaks in third person, though I'm not entirely sure how many of these characters there are.
Well, there's at least two.
Yeah.
This guy and Jovi.
Yes. And he sends out a Sunkern, which is a shitty Pokemon. Fortunately, you cannot catch it in this game.
Which is lucky,
Yes.
as it's more shit than Dunsparce from Colosseum.
Yep. Well, Dunsparce is the great Pokemon.
Oh yeah. I should know, I've raised one to level 100 myself on my Pokemon Ruby.
Yeah. I remember, I think I saw a cover for a Pokemon title. I can't remember which one, but it had like Pikachu and all these 5th gen Pokemon, and then at the very side there was Dunsparce.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Look at those beautiful eyes.
And he lost his glasses. Epic.
Exactly. Jobin, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No one gives a fuck about Chubby. And here's the so-called little sister.
Yeah.
Are we sure they're related? Someone asked Jeremy Kyle for a DNA test.
Oh god, I hate Jeremy Kyle. But then again, that raises the question: who does like Jeremy Kyle? I don't even think Jeremy.
I enjoy watching Jeremy Kyle show.
I don't even think Jeremy Kyle likes Jeremy Kyle.
Well, we'll be honest about one thing: he doesn't talk in third person.
Yeah.
Unlike Chobin.
Yeah, that's a pleasant. Yeah, at least he has that going for him. I do enjoy though how his. I do think these inventions are quite weird, if you ask me. But then
Despite
again,
the fact you never see them.
well, it's not that, but just the descriptions. And there is Dr. Kamenko, or Dr. Shuttlecock as I call him.
But it's funny because his hair does look like a shuttlecock.
That's the joke. Yeah, these are why he's in the unhealthy sandals. I can't wait to buy one of those for Christmas.
Get 5 pairs. and give one pair to Jovi.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 50.
What the hell was I doing?
That is a good question.
Yes. That's what he just does, he just draws weird machines. Doesn't really care if it has any sort of like scientific basis, he just draws weird machines. He's actually a designer for Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, so that explains it. And now you've got the difficult task of escorting your so-called little sister home.
Though, to be fair, this is only very temporary. It's not permanent like in Colosseum. Ugh. I honestly couldn't stand the girl from Colosseum.
Ah, right.
I will admit that is a pretty sweet moped. There's Pineco just chilling out.
People was lost. Yeah, right.
You are so brave, even though he was looking for her in the first place.
Right away. Ooh, wonder how you're gonna find it.
Yep. Nope, that's not where he is.
So you try going upstairs.
Yes, why don't we try retracing our steps? He's not here either. Perhaps this old man can explain where he is. Oh. Oh, he's downstairs.
Did you miss him? We probably did miss him.
Yes. Oh, so he was in that room after all. What a... And so that was a huge waste of time. Thanks for that, game.
That is something that it would do.
Yes. The snag machine. Basically, this is... Yeah, it's basically the same from Colosseum.
Except there are two things. One, it doesn't look the same, and two, it has a unusual trick of keeping an eye on just the shadow Pokemon like the one in Colosseum, but it's not black.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a mechanic that is exclusive to Colosseum and XD, where there are Pokemon called Shadow Pokemon in which have their hearts sealed, and it is your duty to free them from the darkness in their hearts. And I have to admit, that is actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having one of those on my arm, to be honest.
Same here.
It fits too. Oh, what do you mean? You were just designing, you were just randomly making that for someone who is perhaps 10 years old?
Oh wow, how genius.
Yes. And now, you know, easy just to show.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes. Just stop here. Yeah, you need at least one, so I'll give you 5.
What a bonus! Ask for 1, get 5.
You'll need at least 1. Yeah, I'll give you way more than that. I love this woman, how she did absolutely nothing in order to help her. Help Crane, rather. Oh my god. Pineco! Oh my god, what the hell are these guys doing? They hurt Pineco, for Christ's sake!
Well, F you.
Yes, anyway, we are going to go after these guys in the next part. Join us in part 2 where we will be taking down the bad guys. See you guys then.
See ya.